Guys, HSR bentaran nggak?
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Di dulu bolo. Oke, masalahnya tuh.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Nah, ber
This is more than
The unrest within me seeks an escape.
halo Bang Diona. Naga lu Bang. Ngogin kan lu bentar ya. Dia kan sangat menantikan makan siang gratis, weh. Panjang amat. Halo Bang Diana, halo, apa kabar Bang? Apa Bang udah jarang mampir? Lagi main tuh. Apa ya Bang? Makasih udah mau mampir loh ya. Gelap sekali guys. Iwe. Oh makan Bang. Biar kenyang. Oh headquarters Focalor ini. Iya Bang, soalnya ini apa tuh namanya? Slotnya susah sekarang, waktunya terbatas banget, jadi ya nggak bisa sering-sering. Jadi mau gimana lagi ya? Oh sabar Bang, lagi disiapin mungkin ya. Lagi disiapin, sabarin aja. Oke, caper terakhir bro. Bukan dekat semua tunggu. Oke guys, habis ini kita bakal ke Natlan guys. Questan dulu ya, quest dain Henirai lah. Iya dong Bang, kan sekolahnya banyak, nggak cuman satu. Mora, salahkan mora kalian. Masih panjang kan? Masih panjang lama dulu guys. Kita lawan Devalin dulu ya. Valin mana? Ini ya, iya ini guys. Lawan Devalin sebentar kok. Devalin bentaran. Oh ya nggak ada ya, nggak apa-apa, nanti pakai resin. Halo yang berdatang, makasih udah mampir ya. Ke sini guys. Tembak-tembak saja ya. Kira program ya. Bang. Ya nggak ada rasa kalian ya. Mira Pro apa bang? Nyampe lah masa enggak ya bang. Bentar. Oke, Cece. Ini maksudnya tuh defaultnya apa?
Hey there!
Ya lepas dulu bang. Attack.
Super send-off!
Duar.
Mosquito with love. Let's light it up! Watch out!
Masuk. Oke, lanjut melawan Skaramus. Pakai saja. Itu kode lokomotif bergandar 3. Cece berarti menggunakan 3 gandar, depan 3 gandar. Nggak paham aku bang, terlalu matematika mungkin. W2 guys, apa nih dulu? Astagfirullahaladzim. Why kenapa defense tapi begini ya bangku? Bukan defense bagus ini. Simon lah buat Kacina. Kita buat silangan nani lah. Astaga. Nah itu kalau aku tahu, kalau CC Crown Control tahu aku. Guys, nyari player co-op guys. Skaramus. Angkat tak kuat. Yap. Help. Ayo. Bukannya nggak jelas bang, terlalu matematikanis. Bayangan guys ya. Langsung nemu guys, sip yuk guys. Saya foto Skaramus. Ayo. Nah. Ayo bangku. Nah. Apa ya guys ya? Nah, udah kasih saja ya. Tuh kan kayaknya aku berkhawatir cuma roda lokomotif kereta. Yes. Yes. Oke, kita lihat ya. Dan mati ya. Nggak jadi. Nah, sip. Nah,
orang kerap dolan ya jotok parani to. Ngopo ngosok-ngosokan dolan rene.
apa nih?
I am the all-knowing
Oh, baterai ini kayak jauh-jauh suara. Akhirnya jebol kabeh berarti kok sing ngurut arep jebol pisan.
Masuk.
Burn to oblivion.
Keluar. Nah. Ayo guys. Bisa. Semangat. Ayo. Yes. Ayo, coba. La ilaha illallah. Dua lagi guys. Oke, potensial moga HP ya. Data batas naikin nggak? Oke. Delete dulu ya bang. Makasih loh. Ta. Oke, sip. Wah. Bang Diana gabut guys, parah. Si beneran bang, nggak mau gacha kah nanti? Di channel si gue biar mantap. Terus. Let me see. Kalau gabut bang ya sudah. L ini ya. Apaan tuh? Fitrat. Aduh, defense. Bisa nih, crit damage nih ya. Crit damage. Aduh, defense juga. Jalan goreng dah. Sorry. La ilaha illallah. Oke, sampai kita lanjut story-nya Abang Dain Slap. Kelamaan bro. Kelamaan satu kita. Kelamaan langsung satu ya biar cepet ya. Anti banting, tahan banting. Mana lanjut story. Linet. Calok.
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others.
Traveler, Paimon.
Calok.
Miss Charlotte.
Would you like a magic pocket? What sort of gadget is it? It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. Trick a friend. You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Ntar guys, temen Jisur jadi babun.
Is this what you meant by I'll help you?
To be sweet. Could I have your
Oh.
Lynette sure
Yes.
is working hard to help Fremine socialize. He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic ship.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Paris.
And that said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out.
Lynette, could you come over?
Got it.
Yes.
My, that Charlotte is rather
Wow.
perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized that Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very
That's alright. We were more than happy to help.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. After Lady Furina left, Father and Monsieur
Jadi
Nerf led
baca
open
prodator
negotiations
sampai
during which he gave
ya.
Fontaine's gnosis to...
A diplomatic gift?
Yes, I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things. It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about.
I would agree, but I've
Biasanya
also
ya,
heard...
kita udah berusaha susah-susah, susah dikasih
I suspect
cuma-cuma.
you'll have to ask him about that yourself.
Isn't he real busy and... But
Ya sudah nggak apa-apa.
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to...
that's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of running.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Geser sedikit. Ya, laksina guys.
Father. Well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in...
Are you going to take the gnosis back to Snezh?
That is our duty as harbingers.
Oh,
yes. Don't be too preoccupied with signs. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but switching my masks is something I've always done. Well, that depends on many things. No one... As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners. A vision?
Aduh. Kenang-kenangan dari
That's a wrap for me. Huh?
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our... The sea breeze is quite pleasant.
gampang.
Farewell, Father.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews.
Don't be too nervous.
Santai kamu,
Why
ah.
don't you take a magic
Di kalangan
pocket
cewek
before you
buat
go?
kamu.
Here, traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
Halo yang baru datang.
To move things about?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met. I guess this must be life. All right then. We'll be
Halo
handing
Bang
out
Gapi, apa
pockets in some
kabar?
other districts later, so we'll get going now.
Lagi story
Have a good day.
Focalor ya.
Well, guess we said Charlotte, huh? Shall we go see her never lecture?
Mana guys? Astaga, jauh sekali ya bang. Ntar guys, ngecek dulu ini ada berapa kita. Yoi dong. Main guys, soalnya primo gratisnya ya. Primo bonusnya ya. Storynya Fontaine juga asik kak. Kemarin habis ngeliat minggu lalu habis ngeliat Focalor mati, selanjutnya kita udah sedih ya. Masih ada satu questnya Hainira, dan slap atau quest traveler ya. Mana bolong? Bentar. BTW yang nonton di like dulu ya. Makasih. Walah, ini Pak. 25 sama 700 ya, anggapnya 29 lah. 29. Kita masuk, wah kebetulan nggak ada. Apa tuh?
Oh, I suppose in any case you came at a good time.
Oh iya sih, Bang Dain, Bang Diona
So
parah
let me
guys.
explain some things that I haven't had.
Ya Fontaine selamat.
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally.
Kenapa selalu menceritakan tentang Asiolet pada hari itu? Bakalan di prinsip langit menggunakan sandiwara.
So that's what happened? Focalor destroyed the
Fakta
divine
suci
throne of the Hydro
mengeluarkan
Archon
hydro
and restored your power to you,
mekanisme
but
terjadi.
everyone still doesn't quite get what you did to save the...
For me, the authority of the ancient
Telah
dragons refers to
kendali
absolute
penuh alas
control
raman
over the Hydro. Fontainians were incomplete humans,
lengkap
born
yang
in
lahir
curious
di
use of the
kekuatan
power of
lautan
the primordial.
primordial.
But so long as those, in other words, when I gave my
Focalor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key. Yeah.
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it. I have investigated his case, but whether it be by
Nggak
surprise
penting ya,
or the judgment passed,
beda saudara nggak penting ya.
Focalor had... hang on a second. Back when Fontaine...
life has always flowed like.
Yeah. Lynette said the...
In truth, even though those Oceanids who were.
Paimon...
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Oh,
You'll
perjalanan
soon be
ini.
heading to Natlan, I presume.
Natlan, yes.
I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide. As far as I'm aware,
A nation of...
Natlan,
no,
yes.
I suspect. Unlike Ink, Natlan is also. There is one other piece of the harbinger known as the captain. Has thrown
Tapi
me
di
his
ekspor ke
hand.
Natlan, yes.
I
Udah
suggest that you fully
80% ya.
prepare your. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
hang on. When we spoke, we guessed that there...
No. So regarding
Oke,
this
ya guys,
specific
oke.
issue, in truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named
Penaserat
Skirt after
itu.
sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Apa nih? Halo?
Well, we're going to head topside to see what's going...
What next?
The
Oh,
all-devouring
ada
novels.
nggak tahu lagi.
I can finally catch the scent of your power. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons. With something very simple. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before.
I do not know what you speak of.
You should have the remains of the...
Remains?
Huh.
Well, that much is true, but I fear I have never heard.
I've been training with my
Okay,
magic. It's
nggak
only
apa-apa.
natural for... Regardless, you should probably... To live in itself is a blessing.
What do you
No need to fret.
Selena, guys.
third descent?
Master, if you're interested though.
Next time, you believe.
I do.
That's what she told me.
The remains of...
Bisa sesat descendant.
All the same, assuming that
She said that it would...
if she speaks the truth. I I guess that you might already be familiar with his concept,
tentang aslinya,
but I did
tapi
not expect you to be one of them.
waduh,
That means that the gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from... I wonder, is your...
Like being able to use elemental powers without a mission. No, let's not think about this stuff right now. Comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all.
nggak salah sih.
That's what you say, but this topic still feels like bad luck. Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him.
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind...
Alright.
Ya, terus
But she sacrificed.
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's wood. I suspect not. But once in a while,
kalau
I
ke
too
bawah
would
sih, ke
guess
bawah
that with
ibarat
life
awan.
flows and what ultimate...
Ye, tamat guys. Tamat bolo.
It seems from your expressions that you still have more. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as
Udah lah,
I
terima
suggest
kasih.
that you fully prepare.
Makasih. Duh, Sumeru. Yang mana guys? Wow. Ini kayaknya. Kayaknya ya ini guys. Oh, benar. Ngomong sama Catherine apa nih? Ada apa ini? Puasa apa ini? Dongeng sebelum tidur. Oh iya, aku tahu ini pas awal-awal aku comeback main Genshin. Buat banget gratis bang. Halo Mbak Catherine.
Perfect. The only ones for the job. If our help is really that.
The adventures, all it asks us to do is to find the missing person.
Huh? What?
I came across this commission. It seems simple, with the reputation of the event.
Well, that's
If it proves to be
Oke,
beyond your
nggak apa-apa. Siap,
capability.
okay. So
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara village. But the problem is,
they're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If somebody had...
unlikely. Besides, putting up a commission in any case.
Alright then, let's go! I'm on...
Mau apa Imon? Ya benar guys. Tuh.
We made it to Vimara village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the
Bahram.
missing guy? If this commission is really as talented...
Siapa Bahram?
Hello there.
Oh, no, we're...
So you hear about that. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers, we've pretty much had it up to...
So, this person we're looking for, what's his...
I don't know.
Ya.
I really don't...
Okay, guess he...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I know it may seem... We just don't know. At least that's what everyone...
Alright,
Young guy. I chat with...
now that you've started...
But of course, there aren't many young...
Could he have just...
No,
Oke,
he's
nggak
not the type to
apa-apa.
leave.
Apa?
Huh.
Makasih infonya, aku nggak berguna. Mama di. Bentar ya.
Do love Speed Roasted List logo. designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? Oh.
Nah. Oh.
Kita ikut.
Wes.
Hi, Grandma Amadia.
Oh, kayak
So that,
Could you tell us a bit about...
of course, with my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't
Nah,
offer
aku
much
tidak
about
bisa
his
mengontrol.
appearance. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. He would often take time to visit, and whenever someone as the village chief.
Wow. He seems like such a nice... But, it's okay. Well, Traveler... Paimon thinks so
Yeah,
too,
but,
and nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he... Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process...
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vimara village?
Yep, sure are.
I'm so glad to hear that. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara village.
Yeah, no need to worry.
Ada silit apa guys? Belum sampai aku.
Is this the...
Yep,
Ini pohonnya.
I know. We used to always... I was surrounded by...
Alone?
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Ya dulu.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing village, no matter what came, he was so thoughtful ever since he disappeared. No, none of those things.
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked
Cerita
about interesting things he saw
apa
around the
pendapat
village. Oh, right.
Gitu.
I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away. And I...
Still not...
look at me. Talking your ear off and still... The last time I talked this... Come to think of it, time always passed by really slowly.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're
Yeah.
relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. The Abyss Order.
Kali itu. Aneh. Kalau kok ngikutin misi itu yang main ya. Ayo sini. Biarkan mereka dulu. Nah guys, tadinya mereka buat apa guys? Ya jangan gelap-gelap lah pak. Selalu gelap-gelap mulu. Wah ini.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck!
Ada saja ya bro.
Everybody stand back!
Hilang lah. Oh alah. Bayangkan ya.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting Mom.
It was no trouble.
Now that they seem agitated and would often attack anything.
Well, we should head back and check out the situation at
Cekak
Vimara
kalau
Village. Wait a second. The
desa.
person. It's Dane's.
Terus elemen kuantum.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all
Dan
to
dulu aku pulang dulu nih. Kalian lihat
I
kondisi
should head
pada
back to.
kepala.
Yep. See you later, Anton.
Pas sekali.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump?
It's hardly personal or intentional for.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
So you think the
As things stand,
still the Hilichurl?
the best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order. And you shall have. Don't worry.
Oke siap. Malam lagi.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. It appears all we have by way of clues is.
Right.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Ya nggak bisa dibilang begitu.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, there's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage, the sinner you wish to know about. His situation is his name. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my king.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Kanya. The wise,
Bocet.
the visionary, Vedaful. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day.
Wait,
Halo,
some of
Vedaful.
those names sound really familiar. Right?
Masih
And
quest.
the one we just learned about, Dane's
Fontaine.
brother, Vedafulnir.
They were once people of greatest
Tadi orang yang
Kanya.
sangat dihormati di ini.
Those who carried the hopes of the nation. 6 of us. Deep within us, they became sinners, but also transcendent. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up. Indeed,
Ya tes
they are
dihentikan
not
satu hari nanti.
stopped. The day is sure to come when they, of course.
Ya, tenang guys.
As I said, I never intended to hop.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounded by retrieving the eye of the first field tiller we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, the eye was integral to their. There are many signs.
Then what should we do?
Our most pressing concern, based on the intel I've
The ley lines?
Traveler, my recent investigation has shown that
Wait, then our
Apa di mana?
it's certainly possible.
well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigate.
Nah, udah pagi jangan malam. Ngantuk banget.
So tired. Well, let's go find Dane.
Guys, nanti di atas pasar, iya kan? Sincuin,
Dane?
Deng, kenapa malam mau?
Dane? What?
Apa Mas Deng?
Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy?
Yang dewasa,
Early 20s? Seriously?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that memories of
Maybe we just talked too much about him
no.
Bukan,
It
itu
wasn't
bukan
a
mimpi.
dream. They're memories, and I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the...
Indeed. And it
Oh,
appears
man.
he possesses the ability to...
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? But why would he do something like...
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth
What sort of truth?
that their goal is still to feel. I am the only person
Dan
who
aku
knows
satu-satunya
its
orang yang tahu di mana lokasinya.
Perhaps implanting that particular memory. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable. However, considering, come with me.
Oh,
Ini
so you're going
bahaya
to
habis
take us to where you hid it?
Oh,
Of course.
ya guys. Mana? Ada di atas itu guys. Di tempat ada jalan ya sih pakai ya. Amati. Kata apa ini ya?
So you hid it way out here? Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Kenapa?
We've no time to lose. Let's
Loh,
head
loh, loh,
inside.
loh. Bang, sadar bang.
Hey, wait up!
Nyembuhin di Sumeru. Oke guys, yang penting ada ini dulu. Lala petengi. Saya jaga aja lah, aku emangnya ya. Rata. Gimana pateng itu toh guys? Sebentar.
You can access the upper floor through the side door.
Apa ini?
Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Oh, oke.
Kopi matchaku.
Guys, Super Sender. Wah, nggak apa guys, parah. Satu.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oke, paham. Loh, kan? Nah, saya kok dilawan ya. Halo semuanya, halo. Lagi kuasnya Mang Dain. Makasih Mang. Aman. Bala. Apaan tuh? Gatel.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard.
Nah, Lonali baru dibilang.
The Abyss Order! They're here!
Kita ngerapotin aja cah kamu sih.
Fire! Well, teamwork is true.
Cloud's high. The bird's
Tak tunjukin damage aku.
For medical research.
Wah, ya. Ya.
Why do they never miss? Coming at ya!
Alah, apa kecil?
Just as I suspected. The false now that they're in the vicinity.
Bang, kenapa bang?
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's...
Wow, you must be really sensitive.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, just think of it as a conquer.
Jangan-jangan ini kesalahan salah guys. Siapa tuh? Iya, Pak. Adik lu, Min.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But
So you came here all on your own? What about those
when the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. That I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me for...
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We'd better hurry back to Vimara Village and see
Ya
what's
ilah
going on.
illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Aren't they acting super
Mereka
no
tidak pernah
longer
ngomong.
needed to dwell on their suffering. Such was the price they paid.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It sounded so... Oh, this is weird. Looks like the same thing is happening over here too.
You see, we've reclaimed an endless amount of time. Release your tears.
Ungkapkan
You no
tangisanmu.
longer need to hold back your
Tidak
sorrow.
perlu lagi menahan kesedihan.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well, Father. Sleep well. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trolls have come, let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our...
Nggak bisa nih guys, harus jalan kaki loh.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to...
The Abyss
Saudara,
Order?
ini pertama laut tunggal.
Thank you for your concern.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the...
Someone's gone missing?
Huh? Well, you know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking... That's kind of the whole reason...
I do apologize, you two. I hope, at least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to.
But how is that?
Malu menyesal kakeknya. Tapi jangan-jangan
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right.
ada guys ya.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Aneh guys.
Just as expected. That guy who said a bunch of nice things, he's around 20 years old.
Oh, I know.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else.
Siapa guys? Mas Dian kah? Kan lah.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he... Do you think maybe it's...
Makanya ini masalah.
If we really did time travel is just like what happened. No. If this person...
Oh, ingatannya Mas
I
Dian.
totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's... Just like how you entered your sibling's memory... That would also explain why we... villager has the ability to... Right! That! Can we try to figure... Like, does it maybe leave a...
All the memories seem... No.
Aku tidak perlu di
If
sini.
time...
No wonder! All this time and the sky has been changed a bit! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories... If the memories included the regular passage of time, like there could be over... That's why he made...
The color of the sky.
Iya benar, Astanza.
Right!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, time always passed by really slowly.
Wow.
Even when it...
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely a toast... Yeah, that's what...
There's no rush.
Oke.
So, you see, Granny Jahiat was a mercenary when she was younger. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh,
Ini ada lagi.
I think you're an incredibly strong. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You miss someone like me.
Huh? Friends over there?
Iya guys.
Oh, right! This version of Atosa has a...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So,
Another time, huh?
Oke.
Yeah, okay.
Oke, enggak tuh. Bajunya guys, catat ya.
it's nice to see you, traveler.
Wah, yes.
This is the first time we've met.
Oh, anu, siapa tuh? Kaliber.
Born into You're
Kaliber, bapaknya kemana? Saya sembuh.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise. I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come.
Ya. Ini anaknya si Anu guys, kalau nggak salah. Kaliber loh guys, yang hilangnya loh. Apakah nggak paham? Sudah di atas air lah guys. Ayo. Warna apa ini?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. Extreme sorrow and pain.
Ya biasa.
Hope and Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, but despite his intentions for me, in truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of conscience. As for your question, Illuma Fate is in its primitive form. It can only be used to create an implant once fully completed. The moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the low, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Pakai tadi kita guys.
Yes, I have the ability to control the loop. After all, its existence.
Itu sensasi.
I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this, as if. I know what you must be. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. Chief Amadea, Baram, Granny Jahid, Atosa.
Waduh, ngebucin pula. Bucin pula parah.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them?
Aku bisa tinggal bersama mereka tidak.
No cataclysm, no curse. I was curious, so even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could
orang kayaknya tuh bagus-bagus.
I know it sounds stupid after all. My life, any chance at living was stripped away from me. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of.
Ya guys, semua yakin dapat jaga kamu.
I know.
Gak dinasihati.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up exactly. As someone who could, Illuma Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to get Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to him. He would then hand the eye to you. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Halo Bang Gabi, makasih banyak Bang Gabi. Alhamdulillah, makasih Bang Gabi ya. Terima kasih Bang Gabi. Alhamdulillah, main guys 2000 guys buat beli pentol ya. Makasih ya Bang Gabi ya. Lah, minta jadi moderator ya kayaknya. 12
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Makasih Bang Gabi atau Bang Gihon. Oh loh, lumayan Bang batu pentol. Dari batu pentol lumayan loh. Ya kan dikit-dikit lama aja di bukit. Tapi makasih ya Bang. Berdatang lagi kita mengadain ini 28 lagi kita off guys. Tujuan kata apa ya, aku yakin apa sudah lady dan dalam
To comfort me, my father told me a story. This was a fairy tale world. That story managed. My goal was simple. To implant a
level bagus
specific
ini,
memory.
tapi ya NPC ya.
In that memory, I would tell them a story.
Ku menangis membayangkan betapa kejamnya. Selain luar biasa kuat, tapi dia mau mengikut dan
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual content now.
Dia sudah selesai dan sudah untuk istirahat. Maksud belum Bang, belum. Masih story Mak. Belum ketemu. Bentar lagi kayaknya. Loh, jangan dibuang. Waduh. Oh ya ini baru ketemu guys. Baru dibilang. Oh, please jangan mati lampu please. Lagi harmonis mati lampu kan ya asem.
Caribear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here.
Dari sini.
That's why we're not tangible.
Memang kemarin habis Focalor minggu lalu.
I'd love to hug you too.
Suatu hari tenang aja ketemu kok.
Well,
nah mau ngobrol apa? Ngobrol.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years, the loom of fate. I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy the divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the heavenly principles situation. However, the heavenly principles will awaken. You could say that, just like a Caribear. It was so pure, single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was, even as a hilly churl. Seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right. So ask yourself this. Who was it? That, of course, that's only one example.
Waduh.
Ether,
Mas, jangan nangis. Adekmu itu.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Waduh, ngapain? Ya sisanya traveler ya.
There's so
Nah,
much I
Hida
wanted to ask
dong.
you, but for some reason, I'm not
Nah, Hida
interested in
dong.
asking those questions right now. There's
Biar
just
enak.
one thing I have to ask.
Cari
One thing I
material,
could
terus
never understand.
main reaksi genre gampang.
Why? Why can't we
Pegang
continue our
bersama-sama. Siapa ya? Nggak
at the end of
sabar.
my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of... Do you
Oh
remember?
iya.
A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me
Ini
you
tempat
wanted to find a
dimana?
place in the
Tempat
universe
tengah.
where that one to have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, did you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean
Maksudnya?
I miss you too, Ether.
Waduh.
But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face
Bagaimana
myself
caranya
sometimes,
menghadapi diri sendiri apalagi
let
saudara?
alone my own brother.
Apa jadi?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Paus kah, paus?
In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other,
Mas tahu tentu.
there's something else you should know
Oh iya bang,
about this
bagus
space.
ada cookie, ada sincu. Semoga nggak di spam setos lah.
Will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
you're really telling me this now?
Iya kan pak. Ya. Yang sabar ya Mas Satar. Tahun depan lah ketemu nanti kamu setelah sama Mbak Saritsa gitu. Nah ini cloud masih ada nggak ya sampai tahun depan guys? Masih free to play nggak ya?
Still so sleep. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers. Oh, and Dane came by just now. He didn't say anything though. Just make sure
Semoga
that
aja
you
masih
were
free to
alright
play
and
lah ya nih
rest.
cloud guys.
Kinda
Sampai
seemed
tahun
like he
depan
had a lot on
ya.
his mind.
Lepas nge-live-nya cuman hari Minggu nggak apa-apa lah.
Let's think for a second. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't... Wait,
Wah itu paling banget lah.
well, what happened after that?
There you are. Sleep well?
Hey, Ron, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
La ilaha illallah. Kuat apa bang?
Something
Kuat
good?
pun ya?
Huh. It's just that,
Walah.
well, the so there we were.
Aku nggak ada
searching
duit
around.
bang masalahnya
So,
bang.
according to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside. There he was, sleeping under that tree.
Ini aku
all by
pakai
himself.
kode F2P soalnya
His
ya.
parents
Kayak
came a little
bayar
later to wake him up,
ya.
and they all left. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is
Nah,
what
sih
happened.
sama.
Kind of strange.
Abang mah ada duitnya lumayan sih,
And we also
100.000
remembered his
sebulan.
name, Curry Bear.
Masanya nggak ada uangnya bang.
Here every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Nama yang unik.
Well, I hope he's
Ini
happy
pakai kode
wherever
F2P
he is.
tapi ya cukup lah.
We're all really
Biar sampai AR.
Seems
Gimana?
like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's
sini nggak ada ngantri bang, tapi ya itu
Paimon wonders how it
batasnya dikurangin parah
Maybe
emang.
Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's
Dia pasti
probably
di pohon gas sana. Ya cepat tamat. Wah langsung di atas guys. Mana di atas pak. Oke lagi tetap tamat ya. Oh kok nabung aku bisa bang 90.000 kan, berarti kalau 1 bulan 30 hari, sehari setidaknya nabung 3.000 ya.
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party, so I
Apa yang
remember.
pada keribut?
Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now, if Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time,
alah,
I
5
relied
kata.
on him for a lot of things.
Oh ikhlaskan saja mbak.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting. I was dumped. Wasn't otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promise.
Well, that should be it, right? Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened? A picture?
Huh?
Where?
Waduh. Ntar guys, kita foto lagi ya. Ntar guys, kita foto guys. Kenang-kenangan bos. Lumayan. Kenang-kenangan bos. Halo, weh tamat guys. Tamat. Tamat ya tamat. Guys. Kenatlan guys. Satu ya besok kita kenatlan minggu depan sih. 2 minggu ke depan sih kan. Weh kenatlan guys, catat guys. Kenatlan boro. Apa nih guys? Maharaja Kanjeng Ratu kan? Furina dulu lah ya Furina. Kisah Putri Oceanid. Setelah kita jalanin tipis-tipis lah ya. Ada waktu 16 menit. Guys, mantap guys. Yoi dong. Gak ada waktu buat ngerjain bang, mainnya di klot abangku. Kalau nggak lihat kok kerjain semua dah. Udah di klot, waktunya di review, di adjust, dikurangi parah. Agustus. Ya sudah bro.
Wow, I can join the team?
Ini kelas kan? Digas atau next saja nih? Banyak amat guys. Wes apa nih Wes apa ya? Itulah kita domain saja ya. Nggak sampai saya 2 bulan ke depan lah kita lanjutin. Oke aman lah sekarang mus habis dah. Emblem sama gilded. Buat siapa? Buat Mahida bro. Oke, tamat. Sigma DPS, bayangan guys. Si Gwyn tapi DPS. Wah. Nanti dah kita coba ya. Pakai black pistol saja. Apa ya? Ya bang, udah mau habis bang. Yes. Ngeri. Yes.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Feeling lucky.
Dengan aku sudah berapa menit mas? 12 menit. HP, aduh, boleh guys HP nya guys. Bentar, 14 menit. Sigma DPS guys. Catat. Aku habis terima di kali chat. Keluar. Ayo bang. Keluar. Oh pasifnya anu ya itu. Bang ganti wes, ganti. Belum aku. Ini pasifnya anu kan? Aku favoritnya. Oh iya guys. Pasifnya aku favoritnya guys. Kok kira apa kok ada anginnya Sukoros itu? Ya bang, kalau burik untuk keren, kalau nggak aku simpan dulu biar banyak. Aduh, HP-nya bukan ARM. Nah, boleh nih. Asalkan crit damage, please. Kita cek. Halo, baru datang. Udah mau off ya, 10 menit lagi kita off. Kita cek. Apa kok? Crit damage? Bismillah, crit damage. Aduh. Tidak jadi sempat.
Let's go find some treasure.
Artefak dulu guys, yang paling susah tuh artefak dulu ya. Diput memories. Ini Paradise Lost. Diput memories buat adik Nahida ya kan.
Where there's not bad.
Sama Koki dan kawan-kawannya. Kazuha kan itu dari ya. Malas kok Kazuha guys, validasi mas nyusahin.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Cloud's high. The birds call.
Don't be nervous.
Filipina, just relax. Yes, stand up.
Into the wind.
Buat. Masih guys.
Gotcha.
Sudah kena. Buat.
Coming at ya.
Oke, bagus sih. Diput. Aduh. Defend mulu deh. Healing bonus. Elektro. Retret. Aduh. Healing bonus.
Nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
You might be a little bit.
to the wind.
Coming at ya.
Will.
Sudah selesai tuh X.
Off we go.
Dua.
Hey there.
Sip. No Arisu ya. Nggak tahu bang, coba aja dapat atau enggak. Astaga, geodemic bonus. Defense lagi. Damage. Dah, satu lagi dah. Jangan deh. Satu lagi di Paradise Lost coba guys. Jangan deh. Ditandai Furia aja guys. Ya di medit aja dia, di medit belopet. Ayo buru-buru 6 menit. Di hasil karakter kamu bisa melihat informasi karakter yang telah bergabung dengan party. Lah. Ini guys. Please very decent. Oke. Very decent.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I swear, it's for medical research.
Lah kok ngilang lah. Ya. Apa-apa bola. Si kelompok main guys, main sakit.
Wibbly wobbly.
Please. Aduh, please aduh. Burik dah simpan. Iya dong bang. Tapi aku udah main bagus guys, tinggal diamnya saja guys. Tinggal dikit-dikit bisa ini.
Oh,
Artepak main jelek di sini guys. Dua ini jelek ini. Lainnya udah main guys, 10 14 331 28 segini main guys. Wah, apa ini healing bonus? Dendro nggak tahu spot apa ya. Geo damage bonus bayangkan guys. Elektro. Singan silver aja guys. Tergestar dulu. Kita kan butuh 24 ya. Mengambil bow guys, bow anu. Bow black leaf. Nah, main udah cukup ini. Biar. Nah, jas gitu doang. Apa nih? Yes. Ini fix dikasih warna hide nih. Astaga, dikasih aktivitas fragmen guys. Oke deh. Lagi dapat. Waduh, sip ini mah. Warna hihi ya kan. Jas sip mang. Aku ada winsit bang, loh 2 bang, bagus nih warna hida guys. Nah hida aku on field kayak nanti. Dapat, wah mantap guys, mantap. Aku mau Favonus kodek dulu. Mana Favonus kodek? Iya ini aku pakein sakti setelah fragment lah, kalau enggak anu. Jadi guys, terima kasih sudah nonton ya, sampai jumpa di next live. Makasih ke Bang Gabi sama Bang Diona ya, udah mampir. Sampai jumpa di minggu depan, kita nge-live HSR nya. Bye bye. Bye guys.